Hey ladies, how you doing today? Well, um, it's still Sunday. Trying to keep my cord out of the way. I had to charge my phone again. Every time I want to film, I have to charge my phone again. um, Sunday the what? 22nd. Sunday the 22nd. Um, so I want to make this closure for my journal, and let's see if there we go. I'm using some suede fabric that I have. I made my personal journal out of this year. So I cut a square out that I think is going to be the right size that I need. So I just cut it out of here. I just went like this, then traced around it to get my square. And I have my square, and I'll show you what. So I got this all bound in. I don't have everything stuck down in there yet, but I do have my pieces put in there, I think, where I want some of them to go. But I thought we would work on the closure, and here's my little middle piece. Just got a little couple little bells and a rocking horse. If I can show you that up close. It won't let me. No, it won't let me get too close. Anyways, so this piece I thought I would put here. But I thought maybe we would decorate it up a little bit. I have a couple buttons I may put there. I don't know if I'll put one on the other side, but I do have them. And then I was thinking we would decorate this up a little bit. Not quite sure how yet. And then put some strips, sew some strips here to close the journal. And now I don't know if I want to use the same fabric, because it is a soft fabric, but I don't know if I want to use that as the pieces to come around and close here. So I'm going to look around. I didn't really have this planned. I got up from a nap, and this is what I was thinking about during my nap. So I just thought I'd bring you guys along with me to show you my process. Okay, so I'm going to find something that will go with this, probably fabric strips, cotton fabric strips. So I'll be back once I have a plan, and we will get this going. All right, be right back. Okay, so I have a couple different ideas. I found this, it's kind of it looks lighter on, I wish it would show its real color. I don't know if it will. Anyways, I'll show you them together. It's a little darker than this, but it's a pink color. I don't know if it will show the right color. Anyways, so this is what I played around with. It would go like this. I was thinking of putting maybe a layer of this sparkly gold. I have like a little piece of this, a sheet of this. Put this on here. Then put this on, like this would go like this. Okay. Then I would put the button here. All right. Then I would take this fabric strip, sew it on to the back side right here. Sew it there. Leave it here, and then sew this button on, wrap it around the button as the closure. You know what I'm saying? You could just wrap it around there a couple times, and that would be the closure. You could leave this for when it grows and bulks out. Yeah, so that's my plan. That's my plan. So I'm going to go to the sewing machine. I'm going to sew this little piece on the back. And as I'm sewing this on the back, I'm going to sew this down. How many times can you say sew in one sentence? So I'm going to use a little bit of glue just to help me out a little bit on this back side, just to hold that strip in place. And I think I will do a whoops, I put my finger right in that. I think I'll do a zigzag stitch. I don't think I'm going to do any stitch around here because I'm thinking I might put a few sequins on here, stitch them on by hand, but that'll come later. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there. Okay. Then I think I don't know if I can put this through in my sewing machine with this side up. I might have to put this side up just so it will go through and not move on me. But I'll try. I'll tell you what I did when I come back. So I'll go do that and I will be back. Okay, ladies, I got her done. I didn't sew in the middle and I'm wondering if I should just do a zigzag. I just sewed around the edge because it's not connecting in the middle. And let me go do that, and I'm just going to do a stitch right down, like an X, right down the middle, just so that will be connected to that. So I should have done that before I come on, but I'll be right back. Okay, yes, that's much better. You can see the stitching, but it's okay. It's not bad. So let me show you again. Put it on here like this. Have this piece, which would then wrap around here, sew our button on, and it would wrap around our button. Okay, so let's sew our button on. I don't know if it matters if you have a shank button or just one with holes in it. I don't know if that would make a difference, but with this it will set up and I'll be able to wrap my fabric in around it easily. So I'm just going to hold it right there. I'm going to come up from the bottom. I already have a, do I have a knot in my thread? Yep. So I want it right there. Putting my button like this. Just coming up. Put that through. Whoops. Trying to get it so you guys can see it. Put that through my button right there. And I'm just going to stitch that in a few times. My thread is doubled on my needle. And I just did that hopefully for extra strength. I'm going to do this a number of times because I want it to hold. So I'm just going to do that a couple times. Well, probably a lot because I want it to stay. So when I get that done, I'll come back. Okay? Okay, you guys. I made a little mistake. and I just noticed it, but I'm not going to take it out and redo it because this took me a little minute to do. So I got it. It's kind of hard to see. Anyways, I got it all sewn, but I made a little mistake and I went, instead of going back through the fabric, I went around the fabric there. I don't know what I was doing, but anyways, it's there. It will forever be there. Okay, I was just making sure that the button didn't have an orientation. I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. Oh, it does, but I got it right. I got it right. It's a bird. I have it right on there. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to knot this off. I'm just going to go underneath a little bit of fabric here. Come through, leave a loop, go through my loop. I usually go through twice. Pull it and then do that a couple times just to make sure that knot isn't going anywhere. Let's go through there a couple times, pull it tight. I'll do one more. Okay, and then I'll knot it like this. Okay, and I'll cut it off. All right, let's see if this works like I hope it will. Okay, so this goes to the back. This goes to the front. So I'm just gonna hold it like that. Put it on my journal. Wrap my fabric around. So I can wrap that around a couple times actually, and it will stay. And that's what it looks like around the spine and back again. Around the bend and then back again. And this I'll probably leave. Maybe I'll cut like a little banner shape in it at the bottom. I don't know, maybe I'll dangle something from it. But that's a fun little wraparound closure, removable wraparound closure. I did say I wanted to put some sequins on, so I might do that. But anyways, I just wanted to show you how that was made. I seen that somewhere. I think Elizabeth Brewer on Scrap. She's got a Facebook too, Scrap and Lizzie Unicorns. I'm sure you guys have all heard of Elizabeth Brewer or Lizzie Brewer. But anyways, I just want to show you that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day. You wouldn't even need to wrap that around that many times. Just enough to, you know, like once around would probably be plenty. Then you could take this and tuck this under here if you wanted extra security. So there's a number of ways to do it. But I'll show you again up close, in case you didn't see it the first time. I gotta cut my threads. There, all done. Okay, thank you ladies. Bye.